You ready? Here we go. Recording. Okay, Zoe. There are 4 people in this room and 2 more coming. Wait, who's here? Oh, is it Tech? It's Tech.
No, it's not.
It's Tech. You know Tech. Okay, anyway, Zoe. So basically I had this dream last night where we were at Mac. But we weren't at Mac. Well, we were at Mac, but we weren't. Okay, we were in McKay. But it wasn't McKay because it didn't look like McKay at all. But it was McKay. Like, you could just tell. Like, you just knew. But, like, the rooms were weird. It was, like, your living room, but then there was a kitchen. Yeah, I'm telling Zoe about my dream. But it's...
Okay. She's not actually telling Devin. I was like, doesn't Devin already know what McKay looks like?
Yeah, he does. Devin does. Devin, you do. But it didn't look like McKay. It looked like Zoe's living room. But there was, like, a kitchenette attached to the living room. It was weird. It was like a hotel room. Anyways.
I thought she was going to go into detail.
I saw that. He's just like rambling on. Oh, we're back. Okay, no, I got sidetracked. Did you know that? Okay, no. When I was a kid, I used to think it was sidetracked. Like, we got sidetracked. Like tractor beam. Like the UFO was pulling you off track. Like, we got sidetracked. But it's actually sidetracked. Like, we got sidetracked. Like, we went on the side track. I didn't know that. I was like, it only made sense to go sidetracked. Anyways, focus. So, we're in McKay, but it's not McKay, but it is McKay, and I'm like freaking out, and Kristen, my CA, is there, and she's just like, yo, Molly, aren't you so excited to be a CA? And I'm like, I'm not a CA, what are you doing? You're crazy. But then they're like, yeah, you are a CA, and I was like, well, no one trained me, so I was like freaking out, right? Because it's like, what? And maybe it's like underlying, like I got a new job, so I'm freaking out, but I don't know. Anyways, so then... what happened? Oh yeah, so then there's a kerfuffle outside. This I was telling people downstairs, actually, like, at the front door when Mark walked in, and he was like, kerfuffle, and I was like, yeah, kerfuffle! Anyways, it's a great word. So, then, I'm not even drunk. This is just, like, regular me. Anyways, okay, so, let me focus. Okay. This is weird, because I'm, like, Zoe's gonna watch this, and she's gonna be like, Molly's looking straight at me, but I'm not actually, I'm looking at the camera. Okay, anyways.
Focus pants!
It's really, it's really warm in here. Anyways.
Devin's in here.
So, okay, no, so, where was I? Right, so there's a kerfuffle outside, so we all run outside. And you know how I'm always saying when there's a kerfuffle you should run away from it, because in movies people always go towards it and then something explodes and everyone dies? I wasn't thinking. So anyways, I go to the kerfuffle, and there's a lake, and Chief, who's the guy that I work with, who's the ginger, who I don't think I've told you about yet, because we haven't really talked about my work yet. We should Skype soon. Anyways. So then, the ginger's there, and he's in the lake. There's a lake. And he's with a horse. He's with a horse. Look, I have a horse. So anyways, this video is already 3 minutes long. Okay, so then there's a horse, and then in the lake with Chief. And I'm like, Chief, why are you in the lake with a horse? And he's wearing a costume. It's like a Tomb Raider thing. It's like skin tight. Like, why are you wearing a Tomb Raider costume in the water? Silly Chief. Anyways.
Tell us that.
Well, I told you it was black.
It was a costume that Tomb Raider was wearing.
Okay, well, I don't know if it was a Tomb Raider costume. I haven't seen Tomb Raider.
Stop being a side tractor beam.
Okay, yeah. That's good. Okay, anyways. So, sidetracked, back on track. Okay.
Right as he's drinking, good time.
Don't spit it out! Oh, too late. Okay, so basically, this is what happens. Chief is in the water with a horse, and he's like telling everybody that he's going to ride a horse. In the air. Like, he's gonna fly. He's gonna fly a horse.
Okay, I should not say that.
He's gonna fly a horse. But, oh yeah, and did I mention that Chief talks like he's yelling? Or he yells like he... No, he talks like he's yelling. So he yells all the time. Anyways, so then Chief is just like, yeah, I'm gonna fly this horse. And we're all like, you're an idiot. But we didn't say that, because, you know. But Chief's really nice. So we were like, we don't want to hurt his feelings. So anyways, Chief's like, I'm gonna fly a horse. And then we're like, whatever. And then he flies the horse. And we're like, wow, that's impressive. Like, he legit, like, gets on the horse and flies it around. And it doesn't have wings. It's just like a horse. And it's just... And then he's, like, just going along. And he's on the horse. And he falls off the horse. And he's swimming in the water. And the horse is swimming in the water. I don't know why the horse fell. Actually.
Because then it loses its magic.
Maybe. Maybe. It's like a combined thing. Anyway, so they both fall in the water. And the horse is swimming, mad swimming away. And Chief's like... And, like, legitimately, because you know when I swim and I, like, smack the water, Chief's, like, legit swimming. Like, without the splash. You know what I'm saying?
Like Michael
He's,
Phelps.
like, I don't know. Because he does the butterfly and there's lots of splashing in that.
Or Ryan Losh.
Okay, you know what? No. Anyways. It's only because it's you. Anyways. Okay, so then he's like flying the horse, and then we're all like, hey, you can't actually fly a horse, this is stupid. And then he gets back on the horse and he legitimately flies it, like legit, for like a long time, and we're like really impressed. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna figure this shit out, because this isn't real. So then I go and I swim out into the water, only I don't do this because that's not an effective way to go fast. And so I like swim out there, and I turn around, and I look up, and there's this big tower, like this, only it doesn't look like this. But there's a big tower, and it's got like string on it, but the freaking tower is painted the color of the sky on the one side, so that no one knows. And then the strings are like made of clouds, but not actually made of clouds. Like, they look like they're made of clouds, but they're not. But they don't look like they're made of clouds from the back. They just look like big shoelaces. It's weird. It's like I'm a miniature. Maybe this was the reason I had this dream. Anyways, so there's shoelaces hanging off of it, and that's what's holding the horse up. It's like a harness thing. But yeah, that's the dream. That's the end of it, I guess. I was kind of pissed. But I don't remember what happened after that. I think I woke up. But yeah, my dreams are cool, eh? I love my dreams. Anyways, okay. Miss you! This is like a video e-card. Hi, Zoe! Okay, no, but, oh yeah. Okay, no, I'm gonna post it on YouTube. Hey, YouTube followers! Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I'm not gonna email it, because this is gonna take like 12 years to open. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop recording now.